One day, I went to a popcorn stand, and all I saw was this tiny little container filled with popcorn. And popcorn was pretty expensive that day. It was $3.25 per ounce. And because it was so scarce, that's why it was expensive. Scarcity, the basic economic problem that arises because people have unlimited wants, but resources are limited. When an object is scarce, the price will go up. So, I came back 2 weeks later to the same place. I saw all this popcorn. They had so much that day. It wasn't scarce. There was a surplus. It was $1 per ounce. And that's pretty good for popcorn. Surplus. An amount or a quantity in excess of what is needed. So then I thought to myself, can I buy this popcorn? I make $42,000 a year, and if you take away the taxes, that's $30,450 per year, or $2,342.30 each month. So this is my personal budget. It's what I have to spend every month on whatever I need. First, there's food. That's $100 a month for me. And then I live in an apartment, so I have to pay rent, which is $900 a month for me. And I have to get clothes. That's $150 per month. I don't buy that much clothes usually. And I also have this really old car, but it does get good gas even though it's really old. So that's just $100 a month for gas. But in addition, I also have car insurance, and that's $80 a month for me. And utilities, that's like water and stuff, $100 a month. And I got a package deal on TV, cable, and internet. So I have to pay it all together. And that's internet, phone, and cable for $55. And also entertainment. If I want to go to a basketball game, movie, play, concert, I have some stuff set aside for that. I have $100 set aside for that. Entertainment. And credit card bill. I didn't spend that much this month. Only $50. I don't usually spend much on my credit card bill. So, here's what I have left. I have $707. What I'm probably going to do with this, I'm probably going to put this in a bank account somewhere. And it's there. So, I have money. So, I can buy my popcorn at $1 per ounce. I'll take this much. Thank you very much. And that's pretty much it.
How may I help you? I'd like to buy a cup. We only have this kind. That's it? Yeah. Never mind. I don't want one. How may I help you? I'd like to buy a cup. Well, we have all these kinds. Wow, that's a lot. Yes. I'll take this. help you? I'd like to buy a cup. Well, we have these kinds.
Didn't they used to have the orange ones?
We did, but the FTC took them off the shelves.
Really?
Yes, the orange color was toxic, and many people died because of it.
Really?
Yes, but you can still choose from our other cups.
Oh, okay. I'll take this one.
Let's say there are 2 items of the same value. Let's say there's $1 worth of gold. Over time, as more money is printed, you need more of the money to equal the same amount that the gold was originally. So what really goes down is the value of the dollar, but not the value of the gold. So you need more dollars to equal the original amount of the gold. Inflation. The rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising, and subsequently, purchasing power is falling. The business cycle is like a graph. It consists of the peak, which is the highest point, contraction, which is when it's going down, to the lowest point, which is the trough. Once at the trough, it's at the lowest point possible, all the way down. And then, once it gets out of the trough, there's another expansion, when it keeps going up, trying to find a new peak.